Hi, welcome. So I decided to make another video about personal therapy techniques and meditations using singing bowls. So I've been a little bit under the weather recently with like a bacterial infection in my arm and various other places, but it's clearing up now. And it's a bit hot today though. Anyway, so I set up my personal collection of a set of Naga bowls, or pedestal bowls, all different sizes, and all different notes. So these are water bowls, and they usually have, and water, as you know, great for healing, and especially in this weather we need some water, so maybe I should put some water in them. Anyway, they're from Bangladesh, not from Nagaland. They've got, a lot of them have got old Bangladeshi script, fish, there's a deck on this one actually, beautiful script. I don't know if you can see it, it's really finely done. What else is on there? Lotus flower, a deck on that one. Some of them, one or two I've seen have got peacock, but mostly they're fish, ducks, geese. That's a beautiful lotus on that one. Out of these bowls, there's probably about a quarter of them have got an inscription. They're amazing for therapy. Anyway, let's get on with it. So I've got this fantastic set of bowls and I'm pretty much surrounded by them. So the idea is now to play these and generate some positive energy for myself. And I should put some water in them, but I think it'll be okay. I've also got modern lingam bowls. These are very thick, heavy, and very well made, and they sound beautiful. And they're a fraction of the cost of antique lingams. I'll do another video on lingams and we can compare these to my old collection. They're quite high pitched to the thickness of the walls. What was that, third octave? But they really do go on forever. Unlike the old lingams, they don't play on the old lingams. A lot of the time the centre lingam is tuned as well, so these are not though, it's a single piece and they haven't tuned them. It's a shame really. I believe that these are obviously like a Hindu bowl because of the lingam. But they've also got their origins in Islam as a wedding bowl. None of them will play like an old bowl, but they're still a beautiful bowl to have. And as I was saying before about having a collection of female bowls, well, these are very female. It's important to have your lingam or a male aspect within your set to balance that energy. Still, absolutely wonderful. I'm going to listen to the sounds of it. Right, let's get on with the therapy. Hopefully you can hear this. I know you can hear it. Last time everyone was saying, I can hear the bowls fine, don't worry. I'm just enjoying it now, I'm soaking it in. They're all really close frequencies again. Okay, let's do a technique. So I'll take this bowl. And basically I'm going to breathe in. This is really good outside actually. You breathe in, get as much air into your lungs. I'm going to fill your back as well with air. When you're using the bowl at the same time, okay? So you're breathing in very deeply, filling your entire lung space, bottom of the lungs, top of the lungs, back, and you're holding it as well before expelling the air. So ideally you want, that's enough for me now, those 2 repetitions of 3. But if you like, you can do 3 repetitions of 3, and you can play around with how long you'll hold the air. You can count it if you like, or you can play the rim of the bowl while you do it. It's entirely up to you. But that is fantastic for getting the universal energy and fresh air into your lungs. And you feel great after it, absolutely amazing. I mean, you can do it without the bowl, but I really do recommend using the bowl as well for those frequencies. So the second technique now, these fantastic therapy bowls, you can do what you like with them, you can play them on the body. It's like a little massage to yourself, absolutely amazing. And I love using these as on a one-to-one therapy. I got many of these, sometimes lots of the same note, put them all around the person, so basically following the entire contour of the person on the mat. And they're fantastic, absolutely brilliant. So, but today I'm doing something different myself, which is you just play them. And what we're doing is we're capturing universal energy between our hands. Put your thumb on your heart, and you, as you play them, or after, once they start to resonate, I'll demonstrate now. You capture the universal energy that's all around us between your hands. So you're making a namaste sign, but there's a gap between your hands. Okay? So that energy then, you can feel the warmth building within your hands. And it could be just your hands together, the warmth radiating. But it's entirely what you believe. And we know there's universal energy. We can gather it in our hands and transfer it to ourselves. And that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to create a nimbus around myself of positive frequencies from these water balls. And it's been red hot today, so hot in fact, can't even go outside. I'm taking medication for these bacterial infections. I actually picked it up off a tick bite, and it's gone to every vulnerable area of my body and messed about with it. So there's 2 ticks on my leg from the woods, but I'm on the mend now anyway. So here we go. Breathing is regular. You're creating a nimbus now around yourself. And you draw in the universal energy. Absolutely fantastic. Amazing. I mean, you can do it as many times as you want, 'cause it feels great. You get different sounds out of these different playing tools. Okay, so thumbs against your heart, gap in between your hands, universal energy is transferred through your thumbs into your body. Another thing with these bowls, which is rather good, let's have a look. G, there we go. We've got G and G sharp, and they're 400 and supposedly 200 hertz on this one. I don't believe that's right, but anyway, we play them. And we can do a shamanic I can't remember the word, but it's a talking, the two bowls together produce a talking bowl, the same as if we use water in a talking bowl, but this is much more powerful. So you can sing along to it if you want. I'm not going to sing that. Not on camera, not today. I'm more of an A than a G. There we are, fantastic. So I don't know if you can see that, but I had two balls. This one goes inside slightly, and you manipulate it then to get a singing voice or talk. Whoa. It's divination, that's it. So basically you can ask it, what's going on with my body now? Am I on the mend? Tell me no, actually. Oh, fantastic. No. Keep doing what I'm doing, yeah. Thank you for watching, brilliant. I love making these videos. So, this is what I do to myself anyway. But I do it in private because obviously no one's in the house now and I can just be myself, do what I want. You know what I mean? Like, I'm downstairs now in the basement and there's no like thumping about upstairs. Thanks for watching, guys.